I got here 2007 Chevy Suburban. Customer complaint is it starts and then it dies. I got here like 5 minutes ago. I started it up. It was an extended crank, and then I got back here to get my scan tool and it was dead. Let me try it again. Alright, so it's running. Let me do a scan. It just hiccuped. I'm giving it gas. I don't know if it's gonna help, but yeah, it's really stumbling, and it just died. All right, so we'll leave it key on engine off for now. Let's just do a full scan. All right. All right, let's do a scan. It's doing it slowly. Oh well. All right, there's 5 codes in the ECM. Manifold, pressure circuit low, camshaft precision sensor, performance, engine oil pressure, 5-volt reference 1 circuit. So I'm going to assume that's the problem. Our 5-volt reference is going down and we're losing these sensors. Let's see, any other codes? No, it looks like that's going to be it. Let me go get my computer. So there are some other codes. I don't care about that. Invalid data, lost count with engine control module. Oh. Is it losing count with engine control module? Or not. Alright, let me go look up this code, this circuit code. Alright, let's go to diagnostic trouble codes. Alright, it's a P0641. The engine control module has 2 internal 5-volt reference buses called 5-volt reference 1 and 5-volt reference 2. Each reference bus provides 5-volt reference circuits to more than one sensor. Therefore, a fault condition of one 5-volt reference circuit will affect the other. Will affect the other 5-volt reference circuit connected to that reference bus. Okay, the voltage. The 5-volt reference 1 bus provides 5 volts to the following sensors. We're on which one? We're on 5-volt 1 or 2? We're on 1. So the manifold pressure sensor, fuel tank pressure sensor, the AC pressure sensor, the accelerator pedal position, the engine oil pressure, and the camshaft position sensor. So I'm assuming that's why we're dying, because we lose camshaft. Now the other one has the crankshaft. Alright, so let me just go see if, before anything, on the scan tool, if we have, if there's a data pit for this. Read data stream. Throttle, maybe. So here, 5 reference 1 and 2. Yeah, 5 reference 1 is shorted, 1.4 volts. So I'm gonna take a quick visual inspection, see if I see anything. If not, we're just gonna unplug these sensors one at a time. All right, let me go get a underhood light. All right, let's see. Nothing look obvious. One here. All right, as I shake this, it's moving up till 2 volts. So let's just unplug the MAF. All right, we're still shorted. That whole harness is missing insulation on it. I just moved this over here. I jump back up to 5. Right over here. See, I move this, and it's at 5 volts. So, this is pretty tight. Yeah, it's shorting out on this pipe right here. Actually, is it on here? No, so we got 5 volts. If I move this back down, it's shorting. So could it be here? Or let's see. Alright, let's let it run for a little bit. See, there is a harness that goes under there, probably for the cam sensor. Oh wait, the map sensor's not plugged in. Alright, plug the map in. It mainly runs off the mass airflow anyway. Now let me clear the codes. Now we got no DPCs. Let's go back to read data stream. Reference 1 and 2. And we're at 5 volts. Reference 1 and 2, and we're at 5 volts on each. So something was shorting right here. I'm gonna tell them to tape this whole area up. It's too cold outside. Alright, I'm gonna go show them. And yeah, that's it. I can't get it, it's too cold. Maybe they'll put on a lift, but I'm gonna tell them to check the line under there and check right here. I think it was shorting against that hose over there, so I'll tell them to put some tape around that. Alright, thanks for watching.